Hi, this is Carrie Brownstein.
This is DJ Premier.
This is Darren Aronofsky.
You got the RZA right here.
Rose McGowan.
Radiohead.
Aisha Tyler.
Tribe Called Quest.
Fred Armisen.
Fritz Paul.
Javier Munoz. Seth Meyers.
Frankie Cosmos.
Flying Lotus.
Hi, we're Chaim, and you're listening to the Talkhouse Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Talkhouse Podcast. I'm Josh Modell. This week's episode features a conversation between two ridiculously talented young songwriter-guitarists in the early days of what will surely be interesting careers, Mei Semones and John Roseboro. Now, Semones famously found her passion for guitar by watching the Johnny B. Goode scene in Back to the Future, which led her to music school and the kind of genre-spanning passion that feels refreshingly unfiltered. Sometimes she'll play delicate, jazz-inflected acoustic songs while singing in Japanese. The next minute, it's more familiar indie pop that adds a bit of bossa nova or some shredding. The fact that it doesn't make sense is what makes it make sense, if you get what I mean. Semones was a big hit at this year's experimental-leaning Big Ears Festival, and she's also got a big social media following. That's an odd crossover, or at least I think it is. Next week, she'll open a string of shows for American football on the West Coast before heading down to Charm, Australia. Her first full-length was last year's Animaru, and she followed it recently with an EP called Karage, which includes a song made with today's other guest, John Roseboro. Now, Roseboro has called his music post-bossa nova, or sometimes just post-bossa. That only tells part of the story. He's a thoughtful, observant lyricist who's great at building a vibe and then taking it unexpected places. Like Semones, he lives in Brooklyn, though he ended up there via a strange route that took him to mortuary school and some time among the Amish. His latest full-length is 2024's Fools, but since then he's released a charming cover of the classic Close to You that removes a lot of the cheese associated with various other versions. He also collaborated with Semones on a track from her EP that recounts a story of his lost tooth and a meeting on a subway platform. Check out a little bit of that song, Tooth Fairy, right here.
Can you tell me what secret promise to keep it? Say that you mean it. Say that you mean it.
In this charming, relentlessly laid-back conversation, Semones and Roseboro, who are good friends, as you'll be able to tell, hit each other with questions that lead everywhere from what food they like on the road to the magic of music. Succumb to their rhythm and enjoy the conversation.
Hello, my name is Mei Semones. I'm an artist and I play guitar and I live in Brooklyn, New York.
Hi, my name is John Roseboro.
Maybe I'll ask a question first. So, if you could be an animal, what animal would you be?
A bumblebee.
Really?
Or an ant, yeah.
Interesting. Why do you choose that?
They're ants, they're small, they're mighty, work well on a team, eat sweets, it's the same thing. Or you know what, imagine being like reincarnated as a groundhog or something, but you're like the groundhog that like looks at his shadow, like you're like pampered and everything you get like.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyways, what about you?
I don't know. I've been asked this question before.
What question shouldn't I ask you?
What question should you not ask me?
What do I not?
I don't know if there's anything that's super off limits. Probably just nothing too
What's on your
personal.
face?
This? Oh, it's a little pimple patch.
Okay.
I have a pimple patch on my face. See that?
That's cute.
Thanks. For the animal thing, though, either some sort of bird so that I could fly or like a sea turtle or something so they could be underwater. I feel like I want to occupy either of those spaces because I can't really do that now as a human.
Yeah. But you can like run.
But running is different than flying.
For sure.
And breathing underwater.
For sure. I just feel like the same like thing with running to land is like flying to the air. I feel like you get tired. I feel like you can't just like...
That's true.
Just flap your wings all day long.
Do you want to ask a question?
I feel like you've seen like a lot of like the country and like other countries right now where we are.
Yeah.
We're in redacted Arkansas. And I can say with certainty that I don't want to come back here.
What?
I don't want to be here at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But there's other places that we've been and that you've been that are amazing. And I'm sure this place has its merits. But I guess what I'm getting at is where would you want to, lay your head down at the end of it all? Like after New York or whatever?
Good question. I really like New York, to be honest, but I guess...
Arkansas?
No, I wouldn't choose Arkansas, no. But I wouldn't choose anywhere in this area of the country. Not because I don't like it, just like I don't see myself like settling down here. But I love New York, but I think it seems like a hard place to be an old person in a lot of ways. So maybe Tokyo. Tokyo is pretty like elderly friendly.
Yeah.
Tokyo, or like a little bit outside of New York, so I can like have space and have dogs and stuff, but then still be able to go into the city when I want to see gigs and stuff. Maybe like I still want to be near, but I probably wouldn't want to live like in New York here. Maybe though, I don't have like an answer, I guess, because it could be nice to just have like a really nice place in Greenpoint or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Maybe redacted Pennsylvania
Pennsylvania.
or redacted New Mexico or Greenpoint.
Okay, I have another question. This is more music related. When you're playing a show, what do you think about, like, as you're playing? And what is the most important thing to you in a performance? Like, what are you most focused on, I guess?
It's a good question. Do you have your own answer to a question like this?
I think so. I haven't really thought it out.
I'm more
but
concerned with the second part of the question. What do you think is the most...
important to you in a performance? I guess it's hard because something that's most important to me is not what's most important for, like, the audience
Right.
for the whole show. So maybe, like, both. You'd answer both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that you've asked me a question and I just asked it back to you and then, like, reform it and ask it back to me. So let's do our best to answer any of these questions. I think the first question about what I'm thinking about, sometimes I'm not thinking about anything, but a lot of times I'm thinking like, what are the lyrics of this song? Or I'm looking at my hands, I'm like, I don't know how the song is. I'm just watching it happen. I'm watching the words come out of my mouth. Maybe I'm looking at this girl open her mouth and I can read her lips and I'm like, oh yeah, now I know the song. I'm looking at the people.
Do you like looking at the people in the crowd while you're playing?
I like to flirt. In the sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
not like super locked in, yeah.
yeah, I'm looking all over the place. I really just care about the user experience. I care about the audience having a good time.
It's a good attitude to have.
I don't need to hear myself. I don't care about any of that stuff. Like, if it sounds good out there and if we look good out there, I've won. So that's it.
Yeah.
And the money.
Like that you're being paid for the show?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's definitely important. I would say for me, what I'm thinking about is I'm trying to play every show that I play. I try to play the best that I've ever played, like play the songs the best that I've ever played. Which I definitely don't. That's not actually how it turns out, but I like to have that attitude because I want to be like giving my all to every show, if that makes sense. And like, yeah, just playing it the best that I can in that moment. Even if it's not like the best that I've ever played it, I want to like try to do it the best. And I low-key don't look at the audience very much. I used to more, I think, than I do now, but now I normally just look a little bit above them.
That's mostly where I look.
Yeah, but I feel like it's hard because sometimes it'll actually take me out of it. Like if I look at a person and they kind of like don't look like they're having a good time,
Yeah.
then I'm like, oh, damn. But a lot of the time, I feel like the people who are right in the front, I look at them and I'm like, you don't look like you're having
Why
fun
does
at
the
all.
person in the very,
But
very
they're in the
front
very-
always have their hands folded? They always have their arms crossed. The person is right in the front.
Yeah, or they just like look kind of maybe not like they're having the best time, but then they come to the merch
They
table
always
or
come to
after
merch
show and
table, though.
actually are
They always,
really having a great
yeah.
time. They're just not expressing it outwardly. So I try to keep that in mind when I look at people because I'm like, okay, even if they're not outwardly like super excited or whatever, normally after the show they, like end up saying it later.
For sure.
But yeah, I guess that's what I think about is just playing the best that I can play.
Do you ever get hecklers?
What's a heckler?
Like someone who just like says something like while you're like playing, and sometimes like unwelcomed.
Occasionally, but I feel like I keep it pretty non-conversational. Like I don't really talk that much on stage. So when people say things, it's normally like, I love you or like something nice. Like it's usually not anything super weird or disruptive. Does that happen to you? I feel like, where were we in Minneapolis? There was some hecklers.
Oh yeah, I guess that happens all the time.
I feel like your set is a little more like interactive, maybe. Or like you like talk to the audience more, I feel like.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Because it's just me up there.
Right.
And I take my time.
It's interesting. I guess it's nice in a way that you're creating an environment where people feel comfortable expressing themselves.
Well, I want them to have a good time, but it's also not about them. It's very important that they understand it's not about them.
Right. Yeah.
It's not about me either, but I am like in charge. So
That's true.
I didn't pay to see you.
Yeah. Okay, another question. What is your favorite type of food? Like if you were gonna choose
Like Mediterranean food, like that kind of thing.
yeah, like I guess like a kind of a category of food.
Yeah, I like Mediterranean food,
Mediterranean
like
food.
Greek food, like an heirloom tomato, you know? Yeah, Mexican food is good, but it's all the same. And the best part is the avocado. You can just, so if I have Greek food, but like also like have an avocado as well, just off to the side for when I want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they have avocados in Greece. What do you like?
Type of food?
Yeah.
I would probably have to say Japanese food if I was going to like pick my favorite type of food. But I also love like Thai food, like Korean food, like Chinese food.
Vegetarian, right?
Yeah.
What's the extent of that?
I feel like it's like there's definitely certain things I can't eat. But for example, for Japanese food, like I like the hot pot that my mom makes, and I like when you eat like rice balls, and yeah, just in general like palate. I don't eat the fish. I'm not too picky. I don't love, sometimes like I like Mexican food, but I feel like whenever I eat it, I end up feeling way more full than what I want to feel like. Like I feel like it's like a heavy type of food.
Yeah.
It's like, because I normally will get like a burrito or something maybe, and then it's like rice and beans and cheese, and it's just like a lot. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I like Mediterranean food a lot too, but I do have this thing with like garlic and onions where I don't love if it's like super garlicky or super oniony. I feel like sometimes that type of food is pretty
You like
garlicky
halal?
and oniony.
You eat halal?
I like halal, yeah. I like halal food.
Yeah.
I like the deli halal food.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Like,
falafel
it's honestly
is
better.
good.
Like,
It's so good. When I get it like in places other than
I'll go.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
I'll go. Yeah, I got to Los Angeles, and I was like, this place sucks.
food related question.
Go off.
When you go to the deli and you're gonna order like a sandwich or something, do you have like a go-to sandwich?
I get a BLT with avocado or a Reuben.
If it's like earlier in the day, mac and cheese with a hash brown and salt and pepper and ketchup, or this deli that's by my house.
Are you telling me? You telling?
I'm telling you.
I know this already.
Wait, do you know the other one though?
Well, tell me. Maybe we'll see.
The deli that's by my house, they have this thing called the Brooklyn wrap,
Oh,
and it has falafel, French fries, mozzarella cheese, jalapeno. It's really good.
I do know
It's
this.
like a wrap. It's really good. Yeah. Okay, do you want to ask a question?
I wanted to ask you, what do you think makes a good song?
That was my question.
Oh, you were gonna ask me that?
I wrote it. You looked at my notes. No, that's a good question though, and I thought of it, but I'm glad that you're asking it. I
Well,
feel like-
first, maybe tell me what makes a bad song.
What makes a bad
It can
song?
be easier.
That's so hard too, I feel like. I guess my answer would be that it's all subjective, right? Like everyone has different preferences.
Yeah, but
Like,
we're asking you. Yeah.
Okay, asking me.
Not asking the politician.
I like a song that flows well energy-wise, like the way that it flows makes sense in terms of like where it starts and where it ends. There's like an arc to it, maybe.
You don't like freestyles?
What's like a freestyle?
Like a freestyle is a song where it's not really about any particular topic. The person's just
Oh, it doesn't have to be.
freestyling.
It doesn't have to be about anything. I listen to mostly instrumental music too, so I think lyrics are important, but I guess that's not really what I was thinking about. Well, I don't really have answered this
So
question.
yeah, I'll say some things and you can affirm or not.
Yeah.
I guess when it comes to what I do not want to hear in a song is I hate to hear sounds that for sound's sake. I like sounds, I like noises, but music is something really special, and I don't like it when we're just being noisy for no particular
What do you
reason.
mean by noise? Is like a sample of like a
No,
sound?
I mean, no. It could be singing. You could be speaking. You could be singing all this stuff. It could be pretty, but you're not there. That was you. When I hear the words "girl" and "world" rhymed, or the chorus is "I don't know," or the chorus is "running," or again and again and again, immediately you didn't show up to your journal pages, or I don't write journals, but I'm saying like you're not speaking from a latent part of your soul. This is not like a divine thing, or not hearing you. You didn't show up to this. This is a autonomic thing you're doing, this la 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 thing you're doing. I'm sure you could make a la 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 thing work in a song, or rhyming the word girl with something like world. But like if you start going off about we're all made out of stardust or something, cut that out. Like, we're making songs. This is like this is like the closest thing to magic that we have outside of like Bluetooth. These are music, guys. We're moving air, and then bam,
Yeah.
you're crying, or you're in love, or in fury. So I think what makes a good song is, that the person is emoting. The songs that I like are usually a little bit quieter, but that's just me. I think you don't have to get too loud. And if you do, you just gotta have a reason. You should have a reason for doing the things that you're doing.
Right. Yeah. That's cool. 'Cause I guess what I think makes a good song is like the feeling that it gives you, you know? So if I feel comforted or happy, or even if it's like maybe not a positive emotion, but like something that makes you feel not alone, like if you're not feeling good, like listening to it makes you feel like you have something to hold on to, you know? I think that makes a good song. Then also like writing from a place of honesty as opposed to kind of what you're saying, like dialing it in, you know?
What's a song of yours that you really like? Maybe that you think other people don't understand this song is like really good.
I don't know. I think all the songs that I like,
That's the right answer. That's the
Other
right
people
answer.
like
They're
them, so-
all good.
yeah. Like I wouldn't be writing a song if I didn't like it a lot, you know? But you mean like something that I think is like underrated?
Where you're like, hey guys, you need to play that. Run it back.
Oh man, I don't know.
Go back and play Tooth Fairy again. There.
Right. I guess maybe for a song of mine, maybe I would say like Donguri.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, because I like that song a lot.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it wrong.
Yeah, I would say that one. Do you have a song like that for you?
I want to hear you talk more about Tungudi.
Okay. About Donguri, I don't know. I think the songwriting is pretty strong, and it's like one of the simplest songs I've ever written. But there's a lot to it, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe there's not. I don't know. I think it's just a nice song.
I think it's a really nice song, and it's cool to have a song like that isn't. You can hide behind the chords. I played this song. I did the math with the intentional like project of like, oh, let me do like this song. Send me 2 chords, or like the whole song 2 chords. See if I can make a good song with that, prompt. I did my best. I never play that song live.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we don't really play Donguri live, but it's mostly just because I think we need a upright bass to really do it how it should be done. The electric bass would really change the character of the song, I feel like,
As far as I'm concerned, I think How to Go to Heaven is a really cool song that people don't get.
Yeah, I love that song.
Thanks. Nah, they're all bangers. I'm looking right now. Fourth Seal also. It's a good song.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of cool sounds in that song.
Okay, I have another question. Do you have dreams often? And if so, is there like a type of dream that you think you have often, or is it like all over the place?
I think there's like 2 kinds of dreams. There's dreams that are like a different kind of regurgitation of, or your mind is processing your day, or even your life. And there's another kind of dream that isn't far from that, but is a little bit more, we'll call it a vision. And it can be like your mind just processing your day or your life, but revealing like latent parts of your soul when it's like, oh, like you're having a dream and you're in school and you feel like you're being tested in whatever area of your life. Or you see people's teeth falling out and it's like, oh, your teeth are falling out. It's like, you're growing up. There's these certain markers. Do I dream a lot? No. Do I have visions? Sometimes. And they never need an interpretation. I always know what's going on.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have. And I really love the moments right before I go to sleep or right after I wake up. That's my favorite part of the day. That's when I feel most myself. That's when I write. And it really only lasts like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's when I do all the music. I think I'm most myself when I'm like reclined and like about to. That's why I was so loopy yesterday, man. I don't know how you felt yesterday.
How I felt yesterday.
Yeah.
I was stressed yesterday.
Are you okay right now?
I'm fine, yeah.
Sure.
It's everything is fine. It's just things.
Let me know if you need anything. Like
Thank you.
I'm support. Just so you know, I'm here to support.
I appreciate that. Let me know if you need anything. It's not really anything that's like happening here. It's more just like organizational stuff.
Just logistics.
Yeah.
I get it for sure. Thank you. I could use a bag of nerd clusters.
We got those.
I was like,
We got two first.
I was like, y'all need 3 bags. I said, Micah, can I get some of these nerd clusters? He's like, sure. I was like, all right, man, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a great writer item. For anyone who hasn't tried Nerds Clusters, now's the time.
What else is on your writer?
It depends on the day. We have like a rotating thing, but actually my writer is the same every day. It's gingerberry or ginger kombucha, GT's kombucha, and raspberries. And everyone else gets, like, I feel like people get chips and croissants, Clutter 6 croissants. Normally get some fruit, like mango, pineapple, sparkling water, beer, cold brew, granola bars, beef jerky.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone gets a little bit of what they want, I think, which is good. What's on your writer? A yerba mate?
Well, I don't know. Is it?
No, that's what I've heard. People been like, oh, leave the yerba mate for John, because we think that it's yours.
Yeah. I think it's yerba mate and like blueberries. That's all I remember. I never get anything, so I don't remember. But I think yerba mate, blueberries. I think Red Bull. The Red Bull isn't even for me; it's for hunters.
Oh, I see.
But it's on there
Yeah,
because it's not distinguished.
right. Do you have any other questions? I had more questions.
What's your favorite sport?
You're asking me that? My favorite
I'm
sport.
asking you one of my questions.
I think my favorite sport is soccer. Because I used to play soccer.
Yeah.
And I think I understand it the most out of all sports because it's the only sport that I've ever really played.
Do you like combat sports?
What's a combat sport?
Like
wrestling?
like martial arts?
Martial arts? I think it's cool. I don't know anything about it, but yeah. What about you?
I like martial arts. I don't like mixed martial arts.
What's mixed martial arts?
When different fighters will use their different skills and then they'll fight each other.
It's like a mix of different things.
You'll have one guy do kickboxing, another guy do capoeira or Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and they'll fight. And then sometimes maybe the persons will be trained in multiple different disciplines and they'll just fight. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like mixing. I don't like
Yeah, I don't know if I would know the difference if I was like watching it.
Yeah, you know the difference. If somebody's boxing and somebody's
boxing, that's pretty obvious.
If somebody else is like...
But in terms of like, I don't know, like karate versus like jiu-jitsu or something, I don't know.
Well, these days they don't wear the outfits. They just kind of like are both in the ring and they have these clothes on. They just like try to kill each other. And I'm not into it. I like it when they're both... I like the arts part of the martial arts. I like it when they're wearing the outfits and they're like the two karate kids or whatever, 2 boxers just fighting. Yeah. Have you ever been in a fight?
No, I don't think so.
Right.
I've never been in like an actual fight.
Yeah.
I've tried to get in a fight, but it's always like someone is there to like hold me back because I'm not the biggest. And yeah, it's not too hard, I don't think. But
you're pretty big.
Thanks. Yeah.
I think.
Have you been in a fight?
Same
answer.
Someone's always
there to hold you back.
I remember one time somebody was holding me and these kids were trying to jump me. And I think, this guy like was holding my arms like behind me, like both my arms, my elbows. And then there's these 2 other guys and they were going to do something. I don't know what they were going to do. And we'll never know because I like threw my head back and like headbutt this guy with the back of my head so hard. And I was out of there.
Oh my gosh, that's a good defense. Yeah.
I laughed. That was lame. But yeah, not much fighting.
That's good.
But
Okay, there's something that I actually want to know, which is what's your favorite season and
Yeah.
what's your favorite month?
Like fall, like October.
Okay, wow, that's crazy. I kind of thought it would be that. It's a great time of year in New
Yeah.
York, especially.
Yeah,
I
it's the
feel.
best. So
Yeah. Okay, do you have final questions? Wait, let me see if there's anything else. Look at your own question.
what do you mean
No,
my
just
own
kidding.
questions?
Okay, you can.
No, I have my own questions. I don't know why you're giving me your phone. Do you prefer recording or touring?
I prefer touring.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I prefer recording.
Well,
Yeah.
how come?
I like making the song. I don't even like making the song. I like having the song being made and having the song being recorded. That's my favorite part. The touring, I even like to play, but
I just mostly just sitting in the van and stuff.
yeah. Especially you're from the United States.
Mm-hmm.
I seen it. Skip. You know, John Deere, cows.
Yeah.
You got to get out more. You know, you gotta. But it's like I'm not gonna go to the gun store.
Right.
But I like recording, and the way that we record in the living room, and just it's hanging out with what we're recording. So yeah, I like recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was recording like you, I'd probably prefer touring.
But I've always preferred touring from the beginning, even when we were recording in our apartments and stuff. I think I like touring more because I love playing shows and I love playing live and I love playing with my band. And I think that with the show, it's like you just play the show and then it's over, you know, and you did the best that you could do and that was it.
Yeah.
Whereas a recording, it's like feels more permanent and in some ways it feels like more pressure because you're like, this is like the recorded version of the song. Whereas when you
don't
play,
you
it's just
listen
you
to like
play.
10,000 different versions of the same song?
Yeah, that's true. But like with my music, there's
You're like,
really
listen to the Jackal Train Untitled 1990.
No, but like with my songs though, it's like there's really only one recording. I mean, I'm hoping we'll do a live album for sure at some point, but like with where we're at right now, it's just the studio recordings, and so yeah, it feels like it needs to be perfect. It needs to be how it's meant to be. Whereas with a live show, it's like the point of it is that it's not perfect and that it's different every night. You know, and I like that part of it. Yeah.
What do you think about people recording the live show?
Like without asking, just recording.
They would just like record the whole live show.
Like and post it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm like, I don't really care. Like,
Honestly,
you can do whatever.
yourself.
No, I'm like, you can do that. Like, and people will maybe watch it, and that's cool. It's not like we're keeping any secrets here.
Yeah.
So.
I'm like, I gotta make a whole new jokes, right? Like,
Oh, you mean like the banter part?
oh, whatever. Not really. I
I
mean,
kind of say the same thing every show anyway.
Sure.
So.
I have different things to pull from, but
Right.
did you have?
A last question? Let me ask one more question.
No, I had a question.
Oh, you have a question? You go ahead.
No, you.
How much do you sleep on average per night? This is the last question.
Well, I don't sleep a whole lot. I like to stay up late. I like to wake up early. I feel like I'm like missing out. But sometimes, especially those days in like New York when it was just like bad weather, right? I don't like using moral terms to describe the weather. That's not right. Inclement weather. When the sky was gray, you know, you forgot what it was like to like feel the sun.
Yeah.
I just sleep. I just stay in.
Yeah.
I get out. I live with these girls, and they're like, "Oh, you're awake." they got jobs, you know. I'm like, oh, I was like, "Oh, you're still here." I wanted to know, and maybe I can ask this after, Beth. I consider you a subtle person.
Interesting.
I'm interested in if you had any pro tips on being subtle.
Wow. I don't think I've ever tried to be subtle. I don't think I've ever thought about being subtle. But maybe I've thought about other things that are, in a way, related to being subtle.
Like, I've been accused of speaking in riddles.
You do that sometimes.
No, I don't.
Maybe not like a riddle, but like you use a lot of like metaphors and stuff.
Sure. But I'm not like a troll under a bridge, and you can only pass if you can tell which one of us is lying and which one of us is telling the truth.
I think it's cool how you talk, though. It's like way more
Thanks.
creative and just interesting than how I talk. I like the philosophy of like only saying what needs to be said. And just trying to be as concise as possible, maybe.
What-
Like, not saying anything that's just, like, unnecessary, you know? And, like, a lot of things that people say, and a lot of things that even I say, I'm like, I actually could have totally not said that.
Yeah.
And everything would have also been completely fine either way.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
whether
that's
said that or
super
not said that.
wise. When would you make an exception?
I guess when I make an exception is when someone is like, I need you to, like, communicate and, like, talk more.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because I'm like, oh, let me say the least amount as possible because I think that's, like, easy and the best way to go. But then sometimes people are like, oh, actually, I want more from you. Like, I actually want to know more about what you're thinking.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, if that is what you need, then I'll try to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, can you elaborate? I'm just kidding. Sweet. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Cool. This was a great conversation. I hope that people enjoyed listening to it. It was fun for, I think, me and maybe for you to talk. But I don't know.
It's all about the
Fun as
audience.
people to listen to, yeah. Maybe I feel like if they know us, then it's kind of fun.
Uh-huh.
If it's just random people, or I don't want to say random people, it's people who are not familiar with, like, either of us, it might be a little.
I don't think anyone's familiar.
I don't think anyone's familiar. But I'm like, why would anyone listen to a conversation of Mei Semones and John Roseboro
People have
if they don't
people have
know
their
either of us?
their own motivations,
Yeah.
and they'll never make any sense to me. Okay, you'll say bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Have a great day.
Thanks for listening to the Talkhouse Podcast, and thanks to Mei Semones and John Roseboro for chatting. If you liked what you heard, please follow Talkhouse on your favorite podcasting platform and check out all the great stuff at talkhouse.com. This episode was produced by Myron Kaplan, and the Talkhouse theme was composed and performed by The Range. See you next time.